So one of my favorite things that we do in the store is characters. And we have a Pikachu, we have a Mario, we have a Darth Vader, and we have a Chewbacca. We do birthday parties, we put them on and walk around the mall and drum up business and all that good stuff. Today I want to talk about the Darth Vader suit. Let's look at it. So about 6 months ago, we purchased this Darth Vader Rubie's Supreme costume, whatever they call it. And I'm going to show you some of the pieces that came with it. We'll start with the belt. They do have batteries in them, and you turn them on, and they've got the little lights that flash and stuff. All the snaps on them are just these plastic snaps. You can see I've actually taped it so I can keep it in the spot where I like it. Move on to Shin Guards. So Shin Guards are made of pretty flexible plastic. They're not bad. You put them on, they actually zip up in the back. Put them on and zip them up. They have gotten scuffed up over the last couple months. Comes with the cod piece. Once again, it's got the cheap plastic snaps, which I don't really care for. And again, I taped it. This is actually supposed to have the piece that went under your crotch and snapped together, but it was kind of uncomfortable, so I just put that up, and it doesn't move or anything, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Also comes with the gloves. These gloves aren't bad. I have noticed that the stitching at the end of the fingers is not the best, but overall they're not bad. And I'm not sure what you call this, but this is the piece that goes on your head before you put the helmet on. The thing I don't like about this is it does have Velcro, and when you put it on and Velcro it up, it doesn't quite go over your face, and the Velcro can get into your chin a little bit, and that can get very irritating. So, all right, let's take a look at the suits. So these are the shoulder pads it comes with. Once again, it's made of kind of flimsy plastic. Doesn't make much difference. One thing I don't like is the chain is actually connected to shoulder pads, and it's not connected to one of the capes. So this is the vest that goes underneath the shoulder pads. The fabric isn't bad. It's lighter. Now this is the main suit, and this also lights up. We'll switch on the side here. So this lights up. This is made of a, I don't know, leather material, and then you can see inside here it has like a cotton lining. This gets extremely hot. Extremely hot. Normally you can only have this suit on for at a maximum of an hour, and that's if you're in someplace that's air conditioned. And we have the outside cape, so this goes over the shoulder pads. And then, so I've got both helmets sitting here. So on the left is the Black Series helmet. That's the one that I had on Saturday. And the one on the right is actually the Rubie's Deluxe helmet. I prefer the black helmet, the Black Series helmet. The one on the right is supposed to come from the mold from A New Hope. I can't tell the big difference, but that's what they say. One thing I want to talk about the helmet. So the deluxe helmet that come from Rubie's is got really weird eyesight. So you can tell it's there is foam padding, but And the voice box that's on the bottom here is actually wired, and you have to hit this button, which I usually just tape down to make the noise. And it really doesn't sound like Vader. But the eyesight, I don't know if you can tell in the video here, but the lenses on it are kind of weird. So there's a little bit of like a line right here, and it makes everything almost like you're in a bubble when you're in there. And I know it sounds weird, but you can see that those are like perfectly round, but these almost have like creases in them, and it makes for a weird eyesight. Now, a couple things that I have that do not come with the kit. Number one are the boots. So you can get these boots fairly inexpensive. I like these ones right here. I think I got from, I don't know, Payless Shoes or something. And they've got the zipper on the side. Those that work out pretty good. And then this is kind of important. So these are the Nike like under protective clothing, whatever, kind of like a spandex material. And I got the pants too. And what these do is, yes, it's another layer to put on, but when you put just the suit on by itself, when you start sweating, you actually start sticking to this, and it actually starts making it real nasty. So I always put on the those on. Yeah. One last thing that I also got for the suit, and you can't have a Vader without a lightsaber. So this is the Black Series Darth Vader lightsaber. This is pretty cool. It's heavy, it's bright, it's got good sound effects and stuff, so I would definitely recommend this. As far as the rest of the suit goes, I have some problems with it. I would not buy this suit and just wear it right out of the box. It definitely needs to be kind of tailored a little bit, and you need to figure out, I can actually put it on by myself now. At first it took 2 people helping me to put it on in a half hour. I can now put it on in about 10 minutes. One of my biggest problems with the suit is the room in the crotch area. It's very tight from the shoulders to the crotch. So I actually got a size larger than what it recommended me to do, and it's still tight. So I might actually go in there and pop it out and add some more fabric. It is very warm, and another thing is the helmet. Not real pleased with the helmet. I think a lot of the helmets that you can get look a lot better. They're more comfortable and they're more functional. This helmet, yes, was supposedly made from the New Hope mold, but it's just, it needs some work. It needs some work. I would definitely recommend getting the Black Series helmet. It's a lot better. Once again, we also have a Chewbacca, and that's another Rubie's costume that I modified very heavily because I actually put on stilts and everything else to get into it. And we'll go over that another video for some other day. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them down there. Subscribe, like, hit that little bell so you get notifications when we upload new stuff. With Retro Reboot, I'm Dan. See ya. Let go of everything.